What's going on, world? Marquee Fuel to Live Warner checking in. Listen, I'm super excited. I won't be long, but I will be strong. I've actually already started this information, but I didn't hit the record button. So now I'm doing it again. All right, double the blessing. But listen, I'm excited. I want to talk about investing today, and more specifically, investing in currency, right? Investing in the foreign exchange market. And why am I talking about the foreign exchange market specifically? Well, it just happens to be the largest financial market in the world. So there's nothing wrong with investing in real estate or the stock market or in businesses or people. But when you're investing in currency, you're talking about a $7 trillion a day market that you can access from as little as your smartphone. So if you're writing notes, make sure you write that down. You can access this market from any device, any device. $7 trillion rains from the sky, whether you want to believe it or not, just like gravity. As long as you take your phone, you can catch some of that like a net. The only thing you need to know is how to do it. And that's where my community comes in. See, my community is called TradeNation. All right. TradeNation is a community of investors that are all plugging in together, learn how to grow money. And we started with Forex and crypto, which is the solution. And I say it's the solution because when you know how to make money from Wi-Fi, when you can make money from your phone, your tablet, from the couch, from the beach, from your job, from the gym. So I want you to write that down. I'm not down on jobs. I'm just up on opportunity. And I know that opportunity creates options, like it can make your job an option. So this is really, really exciting. This is something powerful. We've been doing this for only about 24 months. Like this is literally second year running with TradeNation. And in the 24 months, we've helped a lot of people fire their boss and hire their phone. So I'm really, really excited. You can start with as little as $10. And from that $10, you can take as little as 10 cents and you can put that in the market to grow it. That's exciting. So that's virtually free. You just have to pay to learn how to do it, right? If you want to be a doctor, you'd have to go to school, get your PhD, and now you can go make doctor money. If you wanted to be a lawyer, you'd have to study law, pass the education is not free, right? You do have to invest. So you be coachable. If you can knock out those things, it's a wrap. So I'm really, really excited. I am like A to pay. You also have a tool that opportunities to make money come to your phone, and you can accept them or decline them. All right. We have a world famous WhatsApp group that we plug our community in. And as long as you can check your phone 2 to 3 times a day, you have an opportunity to make money 2 to 3 times a day just by looking at your phone. Because we have a community of about 4,000 people around the world who are contributing to your income just as much as theirs, right? So nobody makes money off of your trades. Nobody sees your trades. Nobody even knows how much money you make or lose. Because write that down, right? We're talking about investing. There's risk involved. You can lose money, all right? The goal is to win more than you lose. So nobody knows what's going on with your money. Nobody invests your money for you. You're not putting your money somewhere where somebody else is moving it for you. We simply empower you with education and technology so you can do it yourself. All right. So I'm really, really excited. What I want to do before I switch tones, I kind of want to show you what it looks like. All right. So I'm just going to share my screen. Bear with me. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what this market looks like. This is what we call the money app. This money app is called MetaTrader 4. This is how you actually look at the market. All right. Now you notice these abbreviations. These are different pairs. So if you're taking notes, write that down. We trade different currency pairs, all right, which is really just one country's currency against another country's currency. Because when you're trading Forex, all you're doing is trading money for money and profiting off of the exchange rate. So you can see all these different currencies, including cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, Ethereum, okay? Which is very, very powerful right now. If you don't know, Bitcoin just made in the last week. And you want to explode the, right? If you're following my cursor was at this area here not too long more specifically September the 2nd. It was right in this area. Today is September 3rd. Okay. So what's amazing is the market went from this area and shot up from here to here. This is somebody's mortgage. From here to here. This is somebody. So if that's making sense, to be able to access such information from as little as your smartphone, to be able to view a market that's $7 trillion a day and be able to access it is very, very powerful. And again, it just creates options, right? It creates options. The last thing I want to tell you guys about, with this completely optional, is that with this amazing platform, this education, this school, you can actually share this education with other people and the school will pay you for it. How that works? Well, the first time you share it, when two people say, hey, I want to do what you're doing, I want to learn what you're learning, right? When two people join you, the school gives you a free subscription, meaning they completely waive your monthly subscription. So now you have access to this information that you can continue to access with no additional cost. And this is super amazing because, again, a lot of people can't handle overheads, right? 68% of people who only work one job don't have $1,000 in their bank account right now, unless it's payday or tax return. And I'm not saying this to make anybody feel bad. We just want to understand the math, right? Because a lot of people ask, hey, is what you do hard? What's hard to me is thinking that I'm going to work a job until I'm 65, hoping to retire, when I'm sure that there's some people on this call who know somebody who's over 65 still working a job. So we know that's a scam, right? We know that's not going to happen. So just understand that you can share this opportunity with other people and you can generate income from it, right? First, they start off with a free subscription. Then the amazing company moves on to compensating you for it, right? So when 3 people decide they want to get started, the company pays you $150 a month. Okay. When 12 people decide they want to get started, whether you stop at 3 and your 3 go and tell 3 more, however 12 people get there, when 12 people say, hey, I want to learn after you already got started, now the company is going to pay you $600 a month, right? And it keeps going from there. All right, 30 people pays you 1,000, 75 people pays you 2,000. This is residual income that you can do whatever you want with. It has nothing to do with trading. Has nothing to do with trading, and it's 100% optional. All right. So that being said, listen, there's 3 types of people who are normally on the call. The A type, the whole time I was talking, you were like, listen, this sounds like a scam. This sounds like a bunch of BS. I have no clue why you're telling me this, right? The B type is like, listen, this makes sense. I just have a couple of questions. Once you get your questions answered, you'll be ready to get started, and I'll see you at the bank of the beach. Then you have the C type. The C type is like, listen, you could have stopped talking the minute you said I could access this market from any device wherever there's internet. You have your $225. You're ready to get started now, and we'll just see you at the bank of the beach. That said, if we have any questions whatsoever, get back with the person that invited you to this call. Let them know that you want your questions answered, and I'm happy to see you on the other side. All right. Welcome to the free life. We love you. We'll see you at the bank of the beach. Peace.